What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
Yes, Toby. Rebel!
What is our
Discover
mom doing?
yourself.
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Love a spooky ghost
So,
story.
Yeah, pretty spooky, right?
Don't like that.
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Ah!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
And I have to pause here, because I've been invited to go play a silly game with friends. Okay, I'm back.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Ooh, I'd be a poltergeist, just because I really like the word poltergeist.
I don't know, poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Oh,
Even
Freddy.
in death, I can't get rid of you.
We're friends for
Well,
life.
maybe we should open up a campsite business.
Oh no. Okay,
Looks pretty
fine.
fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Oh yeah. Finally. Not that
A
I don't love
ghost,
talking
huh?
to Freddy, but
This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
okay. Talk to you. I've checked that out. Okay.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Vandalism, the deviant. Okay. Let me
To
in.
be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
That door, I've already checked that out. Nothing over here. Gosh, I really want to run in the water and cook around lily pads, but we have a mystery to solve, gang. Okay. A duck's favorite food is private information. Okay, actually, hold on. We're on a very small, excellent. We're on a very small mission. A very small and specific mission. I have to kick this into that. Okay. Yes, that was just to get an achievement. Leave me
You're
alone.
a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
He's a duck. What do you
Those are
want?
expensive.
Yeah.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
I hope it's not for nothing. I hope there's a mystery to solve. Okay, we investigate. Is there anything out here to look at? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please.
There's a lot of
Why anyone would
skincare.
do this to me?
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Deviant vandalism.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Let's look. Okay. MooTube. 10 best chess. His name is Chess King. I love it. Okay. Sorry, I should actually like react to what it's wanting to me. This is Queen. How is my army here doing today? I can't wait any longer. You say you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present, then you can request any photos of me you want. Solitaire. Okay.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
No.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Okay. He's right. If I'm not allowed to snoop, then what's the point? Sudoku? Should play some Sudoku after this. Boring hobby? Rude. Foundation. This is a lot of foundation. It's 3 bottles. Nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner, brush.
Who needs that much makeup?
I would assume this is Katya's stuff.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Pictures, trophy, winner. Yellow. I know his morning routine secrets. Okay. Unnerving.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
You just have no faith in anyone, Duck. Oh, I kicked that. That was exciting. Okay. My lucky charms. Oh, charms singular. Soon we will meet, or for now I have your scent, your queen. That is a little spooky. Scratch marks, old. Thanks.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Oh, I just want to kick around all of the containers. No, let me kick around the bottles.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Adding this to the files. Also, did you get scared the first time I quacked? Okay. What if I quack at you? Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I gotta get. Okay.
Look at the mess.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, your room is way worse.
Hey,
Oh, not what I meant.
this
What is
a
this?
recording device we found in your tent.
You. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay. In theory. Arnaud is getting bribed, perhaps, by... I'm gonna assume it's scarves. Someone decided to blackmail... Oh wait, no, to steal the lucky... Yellow the... Or no... Oh!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Okay, okay.
I should figure out first what happened here.
Okay. I should like, so is getting... So hold on, where is... Queen... So somebody... Okay, actually, getting bribed with Arnaud's personal photos. The Katya? Wait, no, it's creepy stalker. Node is getting blackmailed. No! So it is personal photos. And say it's bribed. Katya's? How am I supposed to... A queen? Okay, hold on. It's the way... Stalker is not one of these options. Okay. Okay. Army. Oh! I read Army Hero and I was actually thinking like, you know, K-pop stands. I was like, oh, K-pop but chess, so like a chess. Okay. So then Theodore is getting bribed. No. Is it with Arnaud's personal photos? Okay. Via chat message. Or is it Matilda? Oh, okay.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were
Theodore
talking about.
Not in the
All right.
military
It was
individual
time
too?
to deduce who was behind the theft.
No, Is he not a military vet? Why is the military book at his campsite then? Okay. Whatever. He is queen.
It was Matilda who was behind this.
I guess because, you know,
This
he's...
was getting quite
it said
scandalous.
resourceful and...
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Okay. For my own brain, army, not army, you're just like... This was just... The interest in this is just because it's a survival handbook. Not because there's military members. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait!
Annoyed.
Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Okay. We continue on.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
I don't trust you, Amelia. I think there's more happening than you care to admit. Oh, I can talk to
Mr.
Jack.
Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
I'm gonna say no, because I don't know them.
He was a bit boring.
Heh. You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
Freddy's my friend. I don't care how
So-
annoyed Eugene is.
You stopped messaging your ex, right?
I
Detective, no.
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months.
Ugh.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Anything to discover here? I want this door open. Okay. Alright. Anyone over here? Did I come in here for nothing? I did. Whoops. I didn't come in here for nothing. I came in here to talk to Eugene, my friend. Wait, look at this.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Maybe. Bottles. Oh, not that. This is Toby's bag. I don't know if we saw Matilda's. If we did, I don't. Oh, wait. Her army bag. Sorry, I associated that as being Theodore's because it was in the same area I found Theodore.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Not a wrinkle. Oh?
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
Freddy
How long have you been holding that one
never
back?
change.
Basically since we arrived.
Yes, Freddy. Yes. We got Part of Theodore's shirt. Not that there's anything else to find there.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic.
They burned evidence.
This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
That's exciting. Okay. We will talk to the girlies.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Oh, to be an influencer. I'm gonna assume... Actually, is it king? Wow.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
I really thought it was Toby when I first... P, number 2, and you. Pliers. Or cutting. Oh, wire cutters. Property of Sunny Lake. There's the yellow scarf. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military mom. Tabloid river. Oil for kids.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
I'm gonna assume it opens unit number 2. Okay, no. Alright. I was double checking I couldn't ask them about the key, which why would I be able to, you know? Is there anyone down here I can talk to? Okay, there is. Excellent.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
I'll get there when I get there.
What's your favorite magic corn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
Wow!
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when
Hurtful?
we're back home.
I liked his name. There's no crime in that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me in.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set.
Small game.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
What is this cute little thing? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Look at Toby's little handwriting. Oh. It's well loved. It's not old. There's a difference.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
That's
I
Goldilocks.
should take this with me.
Precious. Huh. There's this to look at. Inga. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. And it was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Gifted 30 subs. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Can I fill out some of this? No, but we're getting close. Being watch. Military. I'm gonna go with military secrets. I'm gonna say Matilda is being watched. Okay. did that.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
I agree. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna say Theodore helped. Is that one of these is Theodore? Because that was his flannel. Okay. Actually, where do I need to go now? So I need to talk to everyone about this camera. What do you know about this?
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Oh, didn't mean to kick that.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere.
But she's
But
not with you now.
yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all.
Somebody stole
And
her.
then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
Wait.
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
I won't, Toby. I will guard her with my life.
What do
You
you know
gave our
about
Noah the
this
plushie.
stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but
House,
I
can you
guess I
believe
can't
this?
forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Plus, it would be really hip to the jive if you wouldn't sit on my hand, but I understand. What big clue did I miss in here? Am I able to get into the office now? Oh!
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
And I'll notice pending electric bill, overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, update, least 4 months. Okay. Overdue bills, irresponsible. Oh, we have, a violent spending problem. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. So it was Theodore helping.
This gives me a lot
Amelia.
of anxiety.
Okay. Hold on. Stare at this for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Did anything exciting happen? Okay, main chakra's courage. Oh, that was the symbol that was drawn. Love, the squiggy. Oh, I bet this is related to... There was a lock on something. But I don't remember where the lock was. There's... Triangle. In mystery. Last step, burn something of the person you to effect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. Courage is the symbol.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Which LLL was the code, which would it be? Hold on, I know I just look at this. Would it be the squiggle? LLL? Okay. Performed Amelia perform a ritual to make... I'm gonna go with Theodore gain courage. Amelia gain... No. Wasn't. This is the symbol. Oh no, that is courage. And not lose courage? lose is a triangle. Let's gain to make... No, okay, hold on. Oh, look at this.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Okay. No.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll
Yikes.
have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to them. Just to see if that will provide any more insight. That had to be your shirt that was burned. Somebody else?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oof. Struck out. Struck out, my boy. Hold on, I do want to look. Aww. Oh, that's the second option, whatever the armadillo one was, I think. Okay. This is that not it? Where is... I say Amelia helped Matilda? No, that's for courage. Yeah, no, that is courage. To Amelia. Annoying. Okay. What am I missing? No. I bet it's Toby. Okay. So, hold on. Look at that burn. Covered in mysterious sand. Okay, helped him. Oh, Toby. No? My book. This makes no sense to me. I should check if I have access to Amelia's hut in the manager area now. I do. These symbols in the book, I should wear them. I know that. I'm doing that. But just bring their own shirt. That means they wanted to affect themselves with ritual. Okay, yeah, so it's Theodore. But why would Theodore need more courage? I'm lost. I've forgotten something about Theodore, apparently. Help. Theodore. So is it Amelia helped? Theodore. Oh my lord.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Courage with what?
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck
Freddy,
Detective and
no!
I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window!
The ghosts!
How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
Oh my lord. Oh, I thought she was gonna ram through the door.
Any sleep tonight.